Hey guys, it's Chris, and today we are going to be talking about a part of our system that we get a lot of our questions on, and that is the command center hub. So it looks like a little hockey puck. It goes somewhere in the middle to rear of your motorhome, and as its name implies, it's part of our command center kit. So if you've kind of poked around on our website at all, you may be familiar with our command center tablet, which is our display for the RVI Break 3 and RVI Break Shadow systems. But the hub is actually the other part of that. It's actually one system, the tablet and hub, that's split into these two parts. And they each have a distinct role to play. So our tablet is our display for information, but the hub is actually the brains of the operation. It's actually what is being communicated with and is communicating to all of our different devices within the RVI Break ecosystem. So when you're driving, what is the hub actually doing? What is its role in everything? So when you're traveling, the hub is putting out what's called a mesh Wi-Fi network. So Wi-Fi in today's day and age has kind of become synonymous with internet, but they're actually very different things. So internet allows you to surf the web and go to a specific website. Wi-Fi, on the other hand, though, is just a type of signal. It's different from Bluetooth, that kind of thing. It's just a specific type of signal that's allowing us to transmit on. And so that's all that the hub is doing. It's on a Wi-Fi signal, and it is putting out a network that all of our other devices are communicating on. So this is a really important distinction because it means you don't need internet to be able to use the tablet and hub. You can be in a very remote area, and because the hub is actually putting out this network, it can all communicate with all of our different devices flawlessly. There's no need for internet in order to make these devices work. So the best way to think of the hub's role in everything is to think of your home Wi-Fi router. So let's say you have some smart devices in your home, maybe a smart TV, a smart doorbell, and you use your smartphone to be able to communicate with these devices. Well, what's actually happening when you change a setting, let's say on your smartphone for these devices, it's not actually communicating directly with the device itself. It's actually communicating through your home internet router, which is then communicating with the devices. And that's kind of where the hub's role in everything is in our system. The hub is the middleman. So when you change a setting on the tablet, let's say, it's communicating first to the hub, which is then communicating that change to whichever device it is supposed to communicate it to, and vice versa. Let's say you're traveling, your brake activates in the towed vehicle. Well, it actually sends a signal to your hub, which then communicates to the tablet, hey, we're braking right now. You need to light up these rings. So that's kind of what the hub is doing and kind of its role in a nice, easy way to think about it while you're traveling. So another important distinction that we need to make, though, is that the hub and the tablet, while they're a great thing to have and they're fantastic for monitoring everything, they're not required for the brake or the towed battery charger, let's say, to work. Those devices will operate independently in the towed vehicle. The tablet and hub are simply a method of display for you. They're a peace of mind kind of system that you can use to be able to monitor everything and then easily change your settings. So we always encourage having the tablet and hub, but they are not required in order to make everything work. And that's just a really important distinction because, again, if something were to happen, you were to lose communication with that Wi-Fi network. We don't want the functionality of everything to be interrupted. And then the last thing to kind of note on the hub is that it's got a built-in accelerometer. Now, one thing that you may have noticed on Jared's last video, we talked about proportional braking. He talked about how we use an accelerometer in the brake in order to communicate, how the brake actually functions. That's actually how the brake is able to activate in your towed vehicle and that kind of thing. So the hub actually has an accelerometer as well, and we use that with our built-in leveling software. So every single command center kit that we make has this software built in. It's a great little way to be able to level your coach. You may use bubble levels or leveling jacks. Those will never get it quite accurate. This accelerometer is actually much more accurate. And it's just a great little built-in feature. We'd encourage you to give it a shot on your next trip. It's just a kind of a fun little bonus add-on, you could say, to the command center kit. So again, kind of in summation, the command center hub is part of our command center kit. And again, it's kind of one system, so to speak, between the tablet and the hub that is split into two parts. That hub goes in the middle to rear of your motorhome, and it's putting out a mesh Wi-Fi network that's allowing all your different devices to communicate with one another. So it's really critical, but again, you don't need internet to use it, and it's not required for the functionality of the RVI Break 3 or the RVI Break Shadow. And then finally, we've got that bonus little leveling software, which is just a really great add-on. So if you've got any questions about our hub, tablet, braking systems, anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out. We are available by phone, chat, or email. And in the meantime, happy RVing.